one of my pride and joy things. I'm kind of into cars. And back when it was, I'd say about 2014, when the new Corvette came out, it kind of gave me an itch. I really wanted to have one. And after just looking around, I actually decided to go with a Viper. And I'll let you guys know a little bit of the differences that I see and kind of the reason why I went with it. It was funny, when I went to the dealership, they actually had two Vipers there. No, they had three, sorry. They had a red one like this, and then they had a black Gen 4, or no, excuse me, 5. And I think they wanted like $80-something thousand for it. It was a 13. It was a hard top though, and that was the one thing. I really wanted a convertible, and I guess the conversion on that thing is like 35 grand to have it cut, just by the way it's designed or whatever. You gotta send it away. So economically, I had to go with the Gen 3. What I've done with this is I've actually done a lot to it. I've replaced the hood. I've replaced the vents on top, so it has the same hood as a Gen 4. I've also gone ahead and replaced the rims. These are actual Gen 5 rims that I put on the car. I had those replaced. I did the matte black racing stripe just to kind of give it some custom look to it. I think it came out pretty good. And I've also done the interior, and I also I guess I went over and I just gutted the whole thing out, because with a Viper, especially an older one, you're gonna get a lot of just standard crap in there, man. I mean, it looks like something from like 1985, even though this car's 9 years old. But you definitely, as you can see, I definitely done a lot to it. If you start it up, you don't get, like with a Hellcat, you get the actual just like single key. This, you actually have to put the key in the ignition. It's a push button start. And which, by the way, I've also got I redid the exhaust because the cat's actually plugged on it. This thing only has 17,000 miles on it, but the cat's plugged, so it cracked the header. And the dude's like, well, hey man, it's gonna be XYZ. You might as well just go ahead and redo the whole exhaust. I was like, fuck it, go ahead and redo it. That way, when he's got it apart, I went ahead and just got everything done at once. It sounds pretty good with the high flow cats in there. And the cool thing about it is it actually increases horsepower quite a bit. When I first got this thing, it was at about, I want to say 510 horsepower. I haven't had it dynoed, but with all the mods and shit that I've got in this thing now, I want to say it's around 600. It's easy to spin the tires. I mean, you can obviously lose control pretty easily. I have a couple times already. Hope my wife isn't watching this video. You can definitely have a lot of fun with it. And the awesome thing about a Viper is not too many people have them. If you look on the road or whatever, you're not going to see everyone and their brother driving a Viper around. You'll see a lot of Corvettes. It's kind of like, I guess in that movie Jaws, when they're like, yeah, you know, you yell Barracuda, everyone's like, what, you say shark? Well, when you say shark, that's like saying Viper. Again, Corvettes, I love them to death. The Z06 a badass ride, but there's just a lot of people have them and they don't really have that, I guess, that mysteriousness about them that a Viper does. They all come in standard transmission, so if you can't drive standard, you're not gonna be able to get a Viper. It just is what it is. The sound system in this thing, I've got to have it upgraded. That's one of the downfalls, I'd say, because the bass kind of sucks. So I got to have the guy go back in there, gut this thing out, and get something in there that's halfway decent. But I did put a pretty decent upgraded sound system in here, so I'd say it's par with a standard car of today. Another awesome thing about this generation is this, and I mean this actual the year. I want to say it's 2003 all the way up to 2006. They have a lot of upgrade parts that you can do to this thing. They've got turbochargers, they've got superchargers, they've got all kinds of shit you could put in this thing to beef it up. And then some guys, I guess they take theirs all the way up to like 1,000 horsepower or something. I don't know what you could do with that on a regular road, but I mean, the sky's the limit with this shit. You can spend as much as you want on this car. I know I've got way too much money in this car, but again, it's kind of like my project. I've kind of pieced it together. As far as cost goes, to get one to look like this, you could probably pick up a Gen 3 or a Gen 4 in the $50,000 range, and then you're gonna put some money with the rims and the upgrades. I'd say at least, God, 20,000 bucks, just because the shit costs a lot of money. And anything you put on a Viper is gonna cost a shitload. Like if you look at those, just those grills up there, those were 400 bucks just for the friggin' plastic to have put inside the inserts. So that, just to give you an idea what the shit costs in order to upgrade this thing. But there's a lot of cool stuff you can do to it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a rear spoiler on there to give it another, I guess another like a custom feel look to it. But as far as just like an everyday driver, it's not the best car to drive every day. Obviously, it's kind of hard to get in and out of, but it does make a statement. It's, you know, especially if you live in a state like Florida, which is fucking February 20th, and you go to the beach today. I'm very fortunate. Obviously, I'll be driving around with the top down or whatever, but if you guys are looking to get a sports car, an American sports car, I'd definitely go with Viper. It's unfortunate they're not going to be making them anymore, supposedly after 2017. Again, if you want a convertible, you're going to have to go with an older model just because they don't sell them in convertible unless you want it cut. And trust me, it's fucking grip. Unless you just got it to blow, I'd go with an older model and just kind of modify it, make it custom. But if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to hit me up with an email. I'm always taking emails with the supplement company all the time, and if you guys are interested in any kind of supplements or you guys want to be a part of Anabolic Outlaws, I'd also encourage you to email the company or call the shop. We'd be more than happy to hear what you have to say, take a look at you, and see if we can work with you. Have a good one, guys. Late.